Okay, guys. So, good morning, all of you. So, welcome back to AWS plus DevSecOps training. Let me change chart to everyone. Pawan, increase the speed a little. Okay, so good morning, all guys. Little increase the speed. Fan. Anni fans increase it. Okay. Okay, guys. So, actual journey. Our journey will begin from today. So, any new joiners? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So any new joiners from online, can you please respond? Yeah, hi, hello, Pavel. Okay, no problem. Shruti, good morning. Ajay. Sir, offline class. Ajay is here. Ajay, you can come to offline also. Yeah, I will share the screen. Okay, Pavan, hi. Mahesh and Anil, hi, Anil. Sagar, good morning. Yeah, Shyam, Divyasri, I think. Sir, make chart visible. This is very important first. What others are sending the messages. Sir, can we attend the offline class? Why not? We can come. Already students are here. We present screen absent. Let me share the screen. Okay. See guys, today we are done just Git introduction for the 7:30 a.m. batch. Okay. So you will enter in this concept after 1 month. So meanwhile, we are going to discuss network concepts, cloud concepts, Linux concepts. Then we can move to Git. Okay. For that, it will take at least 20 to 25 days time. Just give us time. Hello. Good morning. మీరు ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కడున్నారు? నో అండి, నేను కొంచెం బిజీ ఉన్నాను. నేను మండే ఇస్తా కార్, ఓకేనా? ఈ నెంబర్కి కాల్ చేయొచ్చు కదా? నేను ఇన్ఫార్మ్ చేస్తాను, కొంచెం బిజీ ఉన్నా. ఓకే, అంటే దానికి సర్వీసింగ్, వేరే సర్వీసింగ్ కూడా ఉంది, అందుకని కల్పిస్తా. కోటింగ్ ఒకటి ఉంది దానికి. ఓకే, సెరామిక్ కోటింగ్ ఉంది. సో 3 కలిపి ఒకసారి ఇస్తా. ఓకే. No, which block? This is which block, Naresh? New campus. Shruti, this is new campus. Okay. So timings are the same. Floor is 4th. Room is 401. New campus, Ajay. Okay. Let's start. So AWS plus DevSecOps. Okay. So guys, in the last 4 classes or 5 classes, we just discuss what is DevOps, what is the life cycle, what are the things, what are the stages, everything. That just for understanding of very high level. Okay. If you join today, no problem. Even though no problem. If you can consider today as the first class also, no problem. Whatever we discuss, those are very, very high level concepts. Okay. So in your case, you can consider today is the first class, no problem. There is no any prerequisites. So at this time, all are same. No prerequisites required here. So you just attend the class from today. And if you want to understand those classes, we are going to share the recordings. For offline team, please collect the offline admin team. Okay. And online, we are going to share in the chart now. You can just go through the 5 classes if you have a time. Otherwise, leave those 5 classes. No problem. You can consider today is the first class. So when I say AWS plus DevSecOps, so our entire DevSecOps journey, we are doing in AWS platform. So to deploy any application, to configure any monitoring system, to configure any security system, to configure any operation system, any automation system, we need a server. Okay. Final agenda is we need a server. So if you want to send a mails, if you want to, whatever in the laptop, if you are going to do any work, we need a laptop, right? To do activity, to a game, whatnot, PUBG game, we need a mobile, we need a laptop. We can't play in the TV remote. The reason is TV remote not contains OS and hardware, right? So whatever, if you are developing an application, if you are deploying it, if you are cloning it, whatever, if it is want to play that application, we need a server. Okay. If it is a whatever application, guys, if it is a Node.js application, if it is a Java application, if it is a Python background application, all applications runs in server only. This is very clear, right? So we need a server. So the server is nothing but, so to create a server, to monitor a server, to provide a security of the server, whatever, if you are going to add security, DevSecOps, whatever scanners on top of your server, these are additional configurations. So all configuration we are going to implement in server, that server is called AWS server. Okay, why can't we do it in on-premises server, sir? Why we need to go with AWS? That's what we already discussed, right? Challenges in on-premises. So challenges, virtualization in on-premises. So that's what I'm not going to take care of anything of the server dependencies. I'm going to take care of my server dependencies. Server dependencies, when I say server dependencies, server authentication, server runtime. I mean, which operating system is it? Server runtime, I'm going to take care. Server security, I'm going to take care. Server hard disk, I'm going to take care. Server hard drive, I'm going to take care. But I'm not going to take care server maintenance, server dependencies. When I say dependencies, non-technical dependencies. When I say non-technical, non-IT dependencies, electricity, power, manpower, additional security, the civil infra, okay, whatever. These are not comes under bucket. Okay, we just simply go to AWS account, pick one server to back and configure what are the steps we discuss. So once you create a server, so our scope is to access the server, give the access the server, run the application. To run the application, what kind of runtime? It is a Python, it is a, whatever we are going to take care. But non-IT dependencies, it is not our cup of tea. Is it clear, everyone? So that's what we are going with the AWS server. Sir, why AWS? Okay. Why only AWS? Why can't we on Azure? So Azure also will work same function. Okay. Azure server also, we need to configure the backend. What are the steps you have configured for the AWS EC2 instance? Azure also same. GCP also same. Your local laptop also same. Your local virtualization machine also same. All are same. But approach to approach, little advantages are going to add. Sir, why AWS? Yes, definitely I can say AWS is little advanced. We have a little advantages compared to Azure and GCP. What are those? We can discuss now. So guys, first thing is AWS is the early bird in the market. Okay, first cloud platform provided by AWS. If you can go anywhere, any hotels since 1985, since 1885, why? You people definitely experience with that since, oh, it's a long back they came into the market. So definitely they are giving good quality, like that or not. So AWS is the early bird in the market. Okay. So they have launched service 2005, but officially 2007. Okay. Okay. So then coming to the advantages, guys, if you can go to Google, guys, I'm not checking any messages. Please concentrate. I will give some time for your queries. Definitely. AWS market share. If you can see here, market share, the recent 3 days ago market share. So 31%, right? Azure is 24%. More market share means more projects, definitely. Okay. More projects means more openings. Agree or not? Simple thing. So I can say large market share. Okay. Large market share. And hi, sir. Good morning. We need your material. I will provide the material. Don't worry. I will provide each and everything slide. I'm not going to miss even single slide. You don't worry for that. Control C. So I'm going to save my recording somewhere for that better. If someone will ask, we can share here. Okay, guys. In your case, maybe you are unable to copy paste like this. You just click on the recording, copy the YouTube link and save somewhere. Okay. Please take everyone. These 6 recordings are very important. Just understanding of DevOps. No, sir, I'm not going to go 6. I'm very busy. So I'm considering this is the first class also. No problem. You can, it's complete. AWS is tough or Azure is tough. Both are cloud platforms. Both are creating servers. Both are following same platform, but the naming is different. That's it only. If I ask, Android is difficult, Apple is difficult to handle. If you are an Apple user, definitely you can say Apple is very easy. If you're an Android user, you can say Android is very easy. That's what I can say that. If you are using AWS, but I can say one thing, AWS UI is better compared to other clouds. I work, but AWS UI is very easy to understand. That I can say. Anyway, but it is not easy tough here. We are discussing advantages. It is very important. So not easy. If there is a difficult task, manager is giving to you, definitely how to do it. Sir, can you give the task in a very easy way? Is it good? No, we have to go with that. What exactly we need to implement, that is our choice. Okay, so in this case, we can easily understand AWS is a large market share, right? When I say large market share, definitely projects are more in the AWS. That's what revenue can generate, right? So that openings also more. Okay. Next is very important is AWS offers 200 plus services, guys. Okay, 200 plus services. So if you are a tester, if you are a developer, if you are a DevOps engineer, whatever, if you are an operation guy, if you are a monitor guy. So if they want to work with the respective tools, those platforms to work those guys, so AWS is offering all tools. If you are a tester, yes, you can work with AWS. We have a testing tools. If you are a monitor guy, yes, you can work with monitoring system in AWS. We have a monitoring tools. If you are from AI, artificial intelligence, yes, we have a AI tools. Everything AWS is giving. I mean, if there is a project, the end-to-end project, we can work with AWS. No need to depends on other tools also. But few tools, third-party tools, whatever we are going to discuss, Docker and Kubernetes. The same services EKS, Kubernetes, both are same. EKS is the AWS service. If you are no AWS EKS, we can easily do with Azure AKA. Google also. Only first command is difference. 99.99% all are same. So you can show in your resume Kubernetes, AWS, Azure, GCP. Okay. So few tools are more popular in AWS, few are not. Those tools were configured by third-party tools. Git. Okay. Git is there. Very popular tool, third party. No one is using AWS Git. There is AWS code repository there also there. Same Azure also there, GCP also there, but everyone is using Git. But configuring AWS to communicate with the AWS. Understand? So few tools, whatever the most popular third party tools, we are configure with the AWS environment. Okay. Anyway, so definitely 200 plus services offering means so we can provide any platform to work with AWS. I can say that. Okay. And very good thing is, guys, AWS is provides pay as you go model. Sir, Azure also provide. Yes, Azure also provide. GCP also provide. But there is a terms and conditions. But AWS there is no terms and conditions. I will tell you what. So pay as you go. Pay as you go. No default. Okay, we can discuss one more point like a no default tariffs. So, for example, guys, you are a DevOps engineer. Okay, you are going to test a one application. Developers are saying application we have developed in my local system, it's working fine. When I say local system, your laptop is working fine. So we need to test this application into server only. The reason is we are going to give access to outside of the people, server access only, not your local laptop access, right? That should be work in the real environment, real server. So yes, I want to test that application. Maybe testing it will take time is only 15 minutes. So simply you can go to AWS account, you can launch one server, you can upload this application, you can test it by using public IP or whatever it is. If it is working now, you can delete it. You can generate a report. Yes, it is working fine. But you are using only 15 minutes, right? So you can pay only 15 minutes cost. They are not going to charge minimum 1 hour, minimum 2 hours. There is no default tariff. Even 1 minute tariff also there. If you are using only 1 minute also, you can pay only 1 minute. Earlier days, it is a 15 minutes. Now they are changed to 1 minute slot also. I mean, if you install a server and delete immediately means also there is no 15 minutes default tariff. It will apply only 1 minute tariff. So pay as you go in very clear way. If you go with Azure, GCP, there's a different tariffs. Minimum has to pay. Okay. So pay as you go. First cloud provider is introducing pay as you go. That is AWS. Is it clear, everyone? So you can simply do your entire practice, your DevOps practice. No need to purchase any server in the market. You can create AWS account. We can work with that AWS servers to test your application in the free tier. And we are going to, I think, I don't know you guys are know or not, we are going to provide sandbox account also. You know that? Okay, I need to check with the team first. This badge are providing or not. Sandbox is nothing but free tier AWS account. Okay, ante AWS account. This is AWS account by using sandbox provider. So if you are going with the sandbox provider, you are going to enter into the AWS account. Free of cost. You can use entire 3 months till complete the course. Parallelly, you can create personal account also. Personal AWS account. The reason I will tell you. Sandbox account, every day is going to delete whatever you have going to create. Okay. But personal account, if you create it until you delete it, it will not delete it. Sandbox account is for daily practice. If you are creating a resource, if you are not deleting, system itself, it will delete everything. Again, you can start tomorrow, fresh service. No, sir, my work is in the middle. If it will be deleted, means very difficult to create again. Those cases, your personal account will help. So don't misuse your personal account to do other activities. So keep it safe, your personal account for 3 months. The reason, your Kubernetes, EKS, we are going to work 20 or 15 days dedicatedly. At that time, your personal account only will help. The creation of EKS cluster, it is taking 30 minutes. Okay. So every time if you are opening sandbox account, you are creating means we need to wait 30 minutes every day. So that's what, if you create a cluster once, we can stop it or we can start it. We can discuss it for 15 days. So don't misuse this account for this first 2.5 months. Just if you are creating a server, once your task is done, immediately remove that. terminated the servers. Okay. Okay. So Jenkins, sir, we are going to configure the Jenkins where in the AWS environment only, AWS server only. Docker, we are installing AWS server only. So we need a server to do the practice. We are taking AWS servers. Okay. So nowadays, everyone asking AWS experience along with the DevOps. Sir, we are taking only server na sir. Why we need to spend 20 days time for AWS to learn? We can just learn server in 1 day, 2 days. We can directly jump on the DevOps. But now case is not like that, guys. Nowadays, if you can go any DevOps job descriptions, at least 2, 3 are AWS services are there. AWS Lambda, AWS VPC, EC2, storage. And if you are accessing AWS server from the local laptop, authentication required. So in the authentication, we have a one service, dedicated service in AWS. We are using IAM. So we need to learn. If you are configuring multiple tools in your AWS servers, definitely authentication required each tool. So again, IAM is help us. So we need to learn those prerequisite tools to understand our DevOps tools. Okay. These are very important. Also, you can show in your resume, I have a knowledge in AWS also, not only DevOps. You can directly show and you can directly apply AWS engineer roles also if you are a, complete all tasks what I'm going to give. Okay, if you are interested, I'm going to share. I have prepared 150 plus AWS tasks to my AWS engineers. I'm going to share you with that content also. If you are interested, you can do it. Okay. But those content may be in this training, you are able to complete 80 tasks or 90 tasks. Remaining 60 tasks are not related to you. No, sir, I'm going to learn AWS also in that level. Then you can go with the tasks also. Clear? Okay. So, and one more advantage is very, very important is large network case. Large network. When I say large network, if you create a server in Mumbai, you can access that server from anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world, you can access that server. No need to come Mumbai and access your server. The network will help you to access your server from anywhere. That is the power of network. Clear or not? So I think in the very early days, and I think 10 years back, if you are mobile, I think telephones there's there, right? Telephones configuration. At that time, we can choose which telephone communication is very near to us. The reason is the capital cost we can reduce it. Purchasing the cable, something, right? The reason is very near to us. We are choosing like that only cable TV, something are there, right? So same thing, if you're in the Mumbai, we have to choose nearby AWS network is there or not. Why? To fast response. Okay. If you are any remote location nearby any region is there, same compare with the cell phone tower. If you are very near to tower, definitely will get a good signal strength. Okay. Same thing, network also, if you are very near to any data centers of AWS, definitely you can experience some quick response. That is called latency. Okay. Anyway, large network. So you can create services anywhere in the world by using the large network. Okay. Is it clear, everyone? Okay. So, and one more important, very important point is, so large market share, 200 plus services offers, pay as you go, no default tariffs, large network, and also AWS offers free tier, 750 hours to do practice. Okay. So to do practice in our AWS environment, they will give 750 hours free of cost. You can do it. Okay. But this 750 hours, they are suggest us few services only, not for all services. So if the 200 plus is eligible means no, the major services. Okay. And that services also, we can't take directly high configuration server. No, there is a limitations, minimum 1 GB, minimum 1 CPU only. To do the practice, it's fine, right? We are not giving access to your servers to any public, right? to talk about configurations, we are hosting an application, we are testing it. 1 GB is fine. You are the one or two are people in the your project, right? Yeah. Okay, these are the advantages by only AWS. And yes, I can say security system is good, and high availability concepts are good. So if you are discussing, things, many points are going to add here. Okay. So definitely compared to all large market share, large not network, pay as you go is a very good advantages for choosing as a AWS cloud. Okay. So now I'm going to discuss, sir, what is cloud computing first. 7:30 a.m. batch already started, guys. The first class of DevOps today only in the 7:30 a.m. batch. When I say first class DevOps means AWS already completed, Linux completed. We are enter into the Git class, that is first class DevOps. If you are able to handle directly DevOps, you can join 7:30 a.m. batch also. 2 months course is left only. That is 2 months only DevOps. But this batch will come this Git. It will take 1 month time. We need to discuss AWS, Linux, and prerequisites. That already done for 7:30 a.m. batch. It's been 1 month. So no, sir, I'm very good in AWS. I'm very good in Linux. I can directly learn DevOps in 7:30 a.m. batch. You can come and join 7:30 a.m. batch also. No, sir, I don't know AWS. I don't know Linux. This is very first time means you can continue here only. Otherwise, you definitely will trouble. Okay. Without knowledge AWS, without Linux, if you come directly to the Git and DevOps tools, it's very difficult in your case. Okay. Is it clear, everyone? Okay. Okay, let's move again. Yeah. Okay. So what is cloud computing? First, okay, we can discuss what is cloud computing. Then we can, simple term we can discuss, guys. What is cloud computing? So we can create or deploy compute resources. Compute resources means what? Storage, server, storage, and application related any service. We can easily create and deploy computer resources from anywhere. I can say remotely. Okay. So what is the meaning of the definition here? So what I'm saying here, we can, by using cloud computing concepts, we can create any service. So meanwhile, we discuss server, right? So we can create a server, we can create a storage, we can create applications, we can create so many things by using cloud computing concepts. By using cloud computing concepts. See, if I'm creating a one server, me is nothing but cloud computing. I'm doing cloud computing. Okay, I'm not doing on-premises server computing. On-premises server computing means we can purchase a server, we can create application inside server. But I'm not purchasing any server. I'm taking the access from the server from the remote location. Cloud computing. So I need a storage service. So in your laptop, you can purchase a hard disk, right? That is a storage. Chairs are here. Unnaya? Okay. Okay. So this is called cloud computing. Just for understanding definition, it is. So guys, now same thing as we discuss. You have a laptop. you have an application. Developers are developing some application by using some Python code. To check this application running or not, so I don't have any knowledge Python background. I don't have any knowledge Java background. How do I know this is working or not? So I need a one server. So if you can say, guys, you are playing PUBG in your mobile, you are playing PUBG in your laptop, but all of a sudden the application is not working. Are you able to rectify it? You don't know, right? We know only how to use it. So client also looking same thing, right, from you, right? Whoever giving the project, they are also looking same thing from you. See, this is my Python code. This is my Java code. Hey, client, can you verify? I don't know any programming language. Do one thing, you can deploy any server. I can see this output in the server. Like the output, whatever you have developed that output. So if it is a looks like whatever you have developed, okay. So this is my, okay. So this is code I have implemented. So you can see this is the groceries, this is the mobile session, this is the appliances, this is the two-wheelers, this is the camera. If you explain, I can understand. Okay, you have implemented this UI system by using your code now. Okay. So what he's implemented in the code, what lines he have added, that is not our job. Clear? Same client job. To show something output to client, to give something access to customers, we need a server. That's what we are going to create a server where in AWS or GCP or Azure in the on-premise system. Is it clear, everyone now? Okay, let's come out. Okay, so now we are going to enter into the networks. So these are the AWS important things, right? So coming to the network. See guys, simple thing. If one server is running in on-premises, okay, that server definitely the backend one network will work. Agreed or not? Okay, you are using Wi-Fi, right, in your homes? Do you really think without network you are able to access your Wi-Fi? The backend, definitely one IP is running, right or not? So some code is running. It is coming from somewhere, upstream, downstream signals you are able to access. If you are not connected to any network, if you are isolated from internet network, you are unable to access internet, definitely, right or not? So in AWS is saying, you are creating a servers. You are saying you need a server, right? The server is required which network? Okay. So what is which network? So actually AWS is saying we have a large network. So we have a network in Mumbai. Sorry, we have a network in India. We have a network in New Zealand. We have a network in US. We have a network in UK. You are looking server, right? So which network? That we need to inform to that. Yes, I need a server in UK region. So you need to select UK network. Yes, I need a server in US region. Maybe your project is coming from US. Definitely your client is asking to create a servers in US region only. No, I am in Hyderabad. I will create in Hyderabad. It will not work out. We have to hand over the project to US, right? Definitely we have to prefer US region. The reason is US region is very near to US people. Definitely latency is. So we'll get faster response. So like that, we need to select a required network. So when you go for the AWS network, first we need to understand how AWS is distributed entire globe. Then we can get a good clarity. What is the network? Okay, guys, this question is to everyone. How many continents we have? Oh my God, you guys are very strong in social studies. Okay, we have a, okay. What are those? First is North America. I'm very poor in social. Help me that. One is North America. Next, South America is there or not? South America. Hmm. Next, Europe. There are not. Next, Asia. Asia Pacific. So in this Asia Pacific, AWS is giving like Asia plus Australia. Okay. Australia is a separate continent is there. You know, right? Oh my God. Thanks. Australia. Okay. Next. Sorry. Hmm? Yes, Africa. Okay, Africa. Next. Antarctica. Only ice is there, right? So no network. Okay. Next. Oh, let me check. Asia, Europe, Antarctica, Australia. I think we are missing something. Hmm? Antarctica, leave it. Okay. For your satisfaction. There is no any network in Antarctica. Ice only there. Okay. Ah. So North America, South America, Europe, Asia Pacific, Africa. Okay. AWS is distributed these 6 continents. And Asia Pacific, they have added Asia and Australia. Is it clear, everyone? This is the AWS global distribution. I mean, entire globe. Okay. So definitely globally, AWS is distributed North America, South America, and Asia Pacific. So here we are going to learn Asia. Why? We are inside of Asia, right? Okay. So take the Asia. Whatever, the process is same. If you are taking Asia, no problem. We are the India, right? India. Sir, what is this, sir? We are joining DevOps, you are teaching social. Huh? No, these are related things. Okay. We're in India. So usually in AWS, they will offer regions, availability zones. Regions are nothing but you can consider as a big data centers. Availability zones are nothing but sub data centers of your big data centers. Okay. See, if you are talking about any network, it will start from large network and divided into sub networks and it is reached to you, right or not? Clear? Okay. We have a prime minister, right? How many? Only one prime minister, right? Divided to power is divided to CMs. Then CMs to you don't know, na? Something MLS, something. After that, some serpent. That's what that is different now. So, like that, global is a PM, CMs are the regions, availability zones are the our MLS. Is it clear now? Yeah. So I can say that, guys, if I'm talking about network, this is entire globe. Just understand it. The network. Inside globe, we have a continents. Okay. Just leave it for all continents. I'm talking about what? Asia, India continent, right? So inside globe, this is what? India continent. India continent is there in Asia continent. Okay. So if I'm talking about India now, so India, we have a different regions in India. So India comes from global. And again, India divide into regions. How many regions are there in India of AWS? 2 regions. Earlier, only one region, that too Mumbai. Now, Hyderabad also. Okay. So in India, we have a 2 regions. Okay, in India, 2 regions. Mumbai, Hyderabad. So recently completed Hyderabad. Earlier, Mumbai only. Okay. So I'm talking about Mumbai region. Okay, Mumbai region. So in India, part of global continent. Now inside India, we have a regions. The regions are Mumbai, Hyderabad. So now we have a multiple regions. from this. So you are talking about, sir, Mumbai, India, we have a 2 regions. In that case, how many regions we have entire global? So we have I can say 33 plus regions, guys, entire. Okay, total 33 plus. It may vary. It's not fixed. Okay, we got some clarity. We have a regions, and in that 33 plus regions, we have Mumbai, we have Hyderabad. Is it clear, everyone? The regions are there in global network. Okay, so in this region, so I'm talking about in India, we have a 2 regions, Mumbai, Hyderabad. I'm going to talk about only any one region. That is called Mumbai. So I'm calling this is layer is called Mumbai region layer. Okay. So inside global, we have a India. India, we have a region that is Mumbai region. Okay. Okay. So you can consider this is a big data center now, like PM, what we discuss. So this is a big data center. Okay. Big data center definitely divide into sub data centers before reaching you. We should not see, for example, we have a branches, SBA branch, ICICI branch. So definitely the head office will work, but we are not going to the head office. We are not opening any account. We are directly work with head office. So these are the branches of SBI, whatever they are reporting to head office. Under this, we are going to connect customers, right or not? We are not directly talk to your region. I mean, head office. It is not our job. So like that, if you are going to create a servers now, we should not create servers directly into the global or a region. Okay. This is distributed big network. From that network, we are going to divide sub networks based on the your work location. So all 3 sub networks are connected to your big network. Okay. So if you are going to create any servers, now you can create here. Okay. You can create servers here. Clear? So servers responsibilities are this network, this data center, this data center, this data center. These data centers all connected to one big network, that is regions. In that case, in the region Mumbai, just now we discussed, in the Mumbai region, we have a sub networks also, right? That is called availability zones. Whatever we discuss, these are availability zones. Okay. So majorly we need to understand 2 things: region level, availability zone level. That's it in AWS. Leave for global level, continent level. For understanding only we discuss. We have 2 things: region, availability zone. If you are creating any service in AWS, we need to understand that service is region service or availability zone service. Servers are availability zones level. That's what we are creating here. We have a region level services. We have a global level services. It will change as per the service, their place. We can discuss later. So in this case, guys, if you can come, this is Mumbai region. Also Hyderabad region also there, but I'm going to explain any one region for understanding. So I have a inside sub data centers, just now we discussed, right? That is called availability zones. That is called availability zones. So we have 3 availability zones in Mumbai region. Hyderabad also 3 availability zones. Okay. So availability zone 1. Okay. So here I'm not writing. Let me. Okay. Anyway, so here this is, you can consider availability zone 1A. This is 1B. This is 1C. The reason is region is 1. That region is dividing sub data center. So region 1A, region 1B, region 1C. This is the difference. So how many availability zones are there in India? Total 6. Hyderabad 3, Mumbai 3. But I'm explaining here Mumbai or Hyderabad, you can consider. So in India, 2 regions, but availability zones are 6. Okay. So you can consider 1A, 1B, 1C. Next, not 1D. 2A, 2B, 2C. Region 2, the respect to availability zone. Region 2, respect to availability zone. If it is a 1D, 1E means what is the meaning? Availability zones are 6 in only Mumbai, right? That's what. 2A, 2B, 2C. So there is some codes, guys, here. Per region and availability zone, there is some codes. So the Mumbai or Hyderabad region level codes are different. If you can see, the codes are here. AP South 1 is the Mumbai. What about Hyderabad? AP South 2 is the Hyderabad. So here question to everyone. AP means what? Very good. Not Andhra Pradesh. Okay. Asia Pacific. Why? We are in Asia Pacific. Clear? Yeah. What about availability zones? AP South 1A. So AP South 1B, AP South 1C. Clear? Same thing. It is a Mumbai. Okay. If it is a Hyderabad, yeah. AP South 2A, 2B, 2C. Yes, we are going to learn this network so many times. Don't worry, we will get very good clarity. Okay, very good clarity. You are able to draw by your own way one 3-tier architecture, end to end. I will take care of that. How to do that? Where? Here I'm going to write Hyderabad, right? Clear? 2A, 2B, 2B, 2C availability zones are Hyderabad. And Hyderabad region is AP South 1, 2. So here 2A will come now. Okay, you can understand 2A. Okay. So in this case, AP South 1A. Here AP South 1B, AP South 1C. This is the meaning. Availability zone 1A, availability zone 1B, availability zone 1C. So, and what about Mumbai here? AP South 1. That's it. This is region code, Mumbai. Okay. Okay, no problem. You guys are understanding? It is okay. You will get recordings till demos. I think today, tomorrow also free demo. I think Friday the link got changed. At the time, you will not get any recordings. There is a process to get a recordings, additional process. Okay. Okay, sorry. This is also changed to 2. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Okay. So now, sir, can I talk? To whom? To me. If you are in Hyderabad, please come to institute. Two students are. Oh, sorry, Shrikant. I I thought student. Okay, Shrikant, I'm going to change the settings. You can talk now. Guys, Shrikant is the admin, online team admin. Please.
Yeah. Sir, I'm audible. Guys, I'm audible. Please confirm in the chat box. Guys, I'm audible. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Yeah. So, guys, tomorrow also you can join with the same link. There is a small technical issue, so we're not going to change the link tomorrow. From Saturday, we'll be changing the link, and the paid students will receive the new login credentials to your WhatsApp by tomorrow evening, 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. If you don't receive the login credentials, you can drop me a message in the WhatsApp. I've already shared my number in the WhatsApp. So you can send me a message in WhatsApp. Again, I'm sharing the details. And those who have not completed the payment, please complete your payments tomorrow by 5 p.m. So you will be receiving the new login credentials by 7, in between 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. And you have any fee related queries, please call me in WhatsApp or send me a message in WhatsApp. Once your doubt is clarified, don't reply me again. Okay, thank you. Thumb fingers. Yeah, you have a class on Sunday, Ajay. Normally classes are from Monday to Saturday. Okay. And those who have not paid the fees, please complete your fee payments by tomorrow evening. Sir, since day one, we are saying this batch is not for full stack. Anita, this batch is not for full stack. One batch started at 9 a.m. by Mr. Natraj. You can join that batch. Ajay, I did not get your question. Ajay, thanks are in free. Don't lose them. What does it mean, Ajay? Sunday, sir will inform whether sir is going to take class or not. If any class is there, sir will inform in advance that you will be having a class on Sunday. Yeah, for yesterday also I mentioned for syllabus, you just drop me a message in the WhatsApp. Please share me DevOps 9 a.m. content. I'll share you the content. Normally your classes will be from Saturday to Sunday. Sorry, Monday to Saturday. If sir keeps a class on Sunday, he will inform. He will inform in advance. Till Saturday, you people will be getting the recordings. So if you want today's recording, you drop me a message at 1:30 so that I'll be getting the recording by 12:30. I can share you. This batch is not for full stack students here. This batch is not for full stack students. I've shared my number once again. You can save the number. My name is Shrikant. Monday to Saturday is your class timings. Saturday, the link will be changed. Before tomorrow's evening, you have to pay the fees, sir. From Saturday, only paid students will be allowed. Rahul, you drop me a message in WhatsApp on Saturday, on Friday evening, if you're not able to pay. Okay, because Saturday, the link is going to be changed. So I will be sharing you the recording of Saturday also. From Monday, only the paid students for recording will receive the videos. Those who have done joined only for the course, you have to attend every day. If you have any issues like login network issue or you're traveling, whatever the reason may be, you have to manage that, sir. Once the demos are completed, from Monday, only the paid students will receive the recordings. And everyone, the students who joined with recordings and without recordings will be added to the Telegram group as well as the Google Classroom on Monday. Okay, you will be getting the Google Classroom as well as the Telegram group on Monday. 9 o'clock, one batch started. Ranjit, you please contact your full stack Java admin. Okay, guys. So please complete your fee payments by tomorrow 5 p.m. Tomorrow by 7 p.m. Tomorrow by 7 p.m. You will be receiving your new login credentials to your WhatsApp number. Once more, I'm telling you, you have any fee-related and non-technical queries or you want content, drop me a message in WhatsApp, I'll share. No, sir, simultaneously, it's not possible. If you want attend simultaneously, you have to take permission from the faculty. Sir, for full stack students, one batch started at 9 a.m. 3 days back. You can contact your full stack Java admin. Full stack students, please contact your batch admin. No, sir. Full stack, the students without paying the recordings won't be getting the recordings till the training is going on. Only till demos are completed, till Saturday's video, you will be getting it. And recordings are valid for 6 months from the last day of your course. Recordings are valid for 6 months from the last day of your course. Is that clear, guys? So can I hand over to the faculty, Veerababu sir? Nagarjuna, please contact your batch admin, Nagarjuna. He will explain you. Sir, thank you, sir. Sir, I'm done, sir. Thank you. Veerababu sir, I'm thank you. Santosh, recordings won't be provided if you join without recording, Santosh. Santoshi, sorry. Santoshi. If you want recordings, you have to join with recordings. Then only you will be getting the recordings from Monday.
Okay. Okay, guys, am I audible? Yes, okay. So I'm seeing something. Hello, Veera sir. What is the difference between DevOps and full stack DevOps? Guys, there is no difference between full stack DevOps, off stack DevOps. DevOps only one. You can work with DevOps from any platform. if you are a full stack, if you are a Python, if you are a Java, whatever, you can work with DevOps. There is no DevOps is a different entity. We can configure. Okay, please don't confuse. There is a separate process for full stack. Maybe they have divided as per the hours. If the full stack students, the main, platform is a full stack. If you are taking that, just they are going to add some DevOps things on the full stack. That's it only. It is not a dedicated DevOps course. Maybe they are offering for only full stack students. Clear? But in this case, only DevOps is your primary skill. If you are choosing as a full stack as a primary skill, better to have DevOps knowledge also, but no need to learn in that level. Just 15 days is fine. What is pipelines, how to configure, that's it only. That is the difference. Is it clear? Same thing, DevOps plus AWS. Your primary skill is DevOps and secondary skill is AWS. If you want to change it, you have to put your effort more on AWS, and DevOps is only 1 month. Understand? Okay, guys, I'm sharing something to you just for your, thing only. If you can see here, she's Tejashwani. Okay, why I'm discussing, just I'm saying that only. She was on bench 6 months. Okay, she called me, sir, I'm on the bench, so it's very difficult to survey with family something. I told her only one thing. You just attend my training, definitely will get a project. So yesterday, the last project what we have done. So today she got project. Okay. Sir, good morning, I got a project. Okay. So I promise you, right? Definitely will get a project. Same thing what we discussed before, same thing happened. Even there is no time delay after complete the course. Okay. And this is the what messages I've received just now. I'm showing you only. This is for one more student. Thank you, your dedication, whatever. I appreciate all the time and effort put in. Okay. See, I was your student selected on DevOps GCP role in some company. Just now I have received 740. These are freshers. These are experienced guys. These are, one thing, Tejashmi is non-IT. Okay. And one more example. Where is that DevOps 9 AM batch? Yeah. She is Sravanti. Okay. Where is his message? Okay. Yeah. She's Sravanti. She's completely non-IT guy. Okay. I have given one project. She's implemented that project. One Argo CD is very advanced services with the script. Even me also not completed. Pending this task, my end. So we are discussing that. So in our syllabus, Argo CD is not there. We can implement. These are a very hard tool in the market. So I have given the content in the manually Argo CD how to configure, but she done in automate way. That's what I messaged yesterday night. You guys are going in very advanced. Okay, your inspiration for non-IT students doing your best and practicing the sessions very well. The reason is she's non-IT, she's implemented. Even if you can go and ask any DevOps engineer where is working in any company, how to configure Argo CD, you can test it. They don't know how to configure. The reason is recently, released the tool 1 year back. That's what. There is no difference, non-ITs, ITs. So many messages are that, but why I'm showing, these are recent. Just now I received this message and this message, 9:28 AM, okay? That's what, there is no difference. So don't think much. Don't listen, first of all, your friend's words once again. Array, DevOps is very typical. It's very difficult. Okay, I have started my journey DevOps 1 year back and I leave again. So don't listen those words. Here are the proofs, right? Here are the proofs. So many things are there. So believe yourself. And one more time I'm saying, don't believe if you are anyone is giving the job. First of all, don't listen those words. No one will give any job to you. If any consultancy is taking money, any institutes, we are taking care of placements. Don't believe them first. Believe your content, your trainer. That's it only. Your trainer is to help you to understand the topics. Content is to manage the content in your real-time projects. These two only. No one will help you. Even I also. My company, I'm the team lead, but I'm unable to help even my sister. She's working non-IT. That's what I can say. The proofs. Okay. Please don't believe. Work hard, definitely get a job. Meanwhile, no need to wait 3.5 months. Maybe you get a chance to clear interview in 2.5 months also. That is completely depends on your hard work. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. Let's go again. Okay. So we got some idea. Okay, AWS is a global network. Inside we have a regions. Inside we have availability zones. So we need to understand here. Whenever one developers or you DevOps engineer, you are going to create a one server in the AWS account and the AWS platform. The server is to land in this availability zone. This is server. Okay. Sir, how many servers I can create? You can create multiple. There is no limit. Okay, there is no limit. There is no limit, sir. You can create. So as we know, server in AWS we are calling EC2 instance. Server is nothing but EC2 instance. EC2 is nothing but Elastic Compute Cloud, as we discuss in the definition. Clear? So you have to inform to AWS provider. So I'm going to create a server, this availability zone in this region. So while creating a server, you have to choose which region, which availability zone. This is your task. Now, simple definition, guys. I'm going to ask you, what is regions? What is region? Simple definition. No, don't go in depth. From this architecture, you can say, what is region? Can I say region contains availability zones? That's it only. The region contains availability zones. Now, what is availability zone? That's it. Availability zone contains servers, created servers. That's it. Clear? There is no difference. What is global network? Global network contains what? Multiple continents. Each continent having different regions. Each region having a different availability zones. Each availability zone having a servers. This is the system how it will work in the network. But this is just on the paper we are learning, right? But if you are doing the things, it is very difficult. Even if you are follow the classes from the scratch, it's very easy. Okay, you can create your own network. You can launch your own EC2 instance. You can restrict that instance. You can give the access to your friend. You can play with that if you're having a knowledge on custom network. Okay. Okay, so just I'm going to draw one more architecture here just for your understanding. The very first layer is what? Global. So we know, yes, we have a global, then leave it knowing. Okay, so just directly jump to your region. So what region it is, Mumbai or Hyderabad? So for example, if you consider it is a Asia Pacific continent, okay? Asia Pacific continent, we have a India region, we have a two regions, right? What are those? Mumbai, Hyderabad. So the code of the Mumbai is AP South 1. Here, AP South 2. Okay. Now availability zones, how many? Total 6. In the Mumbai, I have a 3. Okay, I have a 3. So what are those? South, AP South 1A. So this is 1B, AP South 1B, 1C. AP South 2A, 2B, 2C. Okay. So I can create servers where in the availability zone, right? If you create a server, servers are in availability zone specific. If you create means either 1A, either 1B, or 1C, or 2A, 2B, 2C. Your wish, right? You can create multiple servers in the 1A. You can create multiple servers in the 1B also. We can do it. So you can access by using your laptop. You can do your testing. You can do your implementation to connect your server here to here. So we need to understand what is connection, how we can implement, or this also can communicate, how it can possible. Definitely in the DevOps role, this is also your role. Okay, if developers are unable to connect your AWS environment, you are the person to help them as a DevOps engineer. Okay. So we have a 1A, 1B, 1C, we have a 2A, 2B, 2C. So we are inside of the availability zones, we are inside of the region, we are inside of the global, whatever continent network. So guys, sir, why availability zones? So I can say simple, Mumbai region. If I ask you to access, everyone can come on Mumbai and access, maybe latency issues will come. Okay. So again, as per the demand, what AWS is doing, AWS is implemented, they have implemented one more data center in the Hyderabad. Okay. So whoever their surrounding of Hyderabad, they will connect Hyderabad region. Same, whoever surround to Mumbai, they will connect Mumbai region. So, sorry guys, again it is one now. So it is two. Okay. See, so we can host the applications, we can access the servers by using Mumbai or Hyderabad regions based on the demand. Sir, in Atlantica, Pakistan, how many availability zones are there? Sir, why can't we not there in the 2, 3, 4, 5 like India? Maybe demand is not there. That's what they have implemented. They have not implemented, right? But in US, so many regions are there. Many availability zones are there. There is a more demand in the US, right? So in India, we have a 3 availability zones, but in US, 6 availability zones are there in the region. Okay. Same thing here also. So availability zones are not a fix. It will change in the as per the region selection. If you select a, instead of Mumbai region, if you select a US East 1, North Virginia, okay, it will get 6 availability zones. You can select a Ireland, you will get a 6 availability. So depends on the region, availability zones will change. Clear? So yes, I can create an instance now. I can delete an instance now. I can update instance now by connecting my EC2 instance from my local laptop. Clear or not? This is your instance. So this is your instance. Okay, this is your instance. The backend required dependencies of the server. I mean, what are the dependencies? Non-related dependencies, electricity, ventilation, whatever, manpower, some security concerns, everything taken care by AWS, cloud providers. So your job is create a server. That's it. Your job is create a server and access the server. Instead, whatever you have to take care. But the backend to run a server, we have to provide a good ventilation system. So to run your laptop healthy, we have to take care of our something fan is running in your laptop, right? You have to take care of that. Security, you have to carefully handle your laptop. It is your job. But what I'm saying, no, I have given my server entire, access to AWS environment. When I say access, not operation access, the dependencies access. And operation access, the good thing is even AWS also unable to access the server, even though the server is there in the AWS network. If it is the case like that, there is no security, right? So that's what your key you can generate. Your authentication you will provide. That authentication no one can access. There is a backend, some key system is there in your AWS. The key system will give good security of your server instead of accessing others, even AWS also. Okay. So your data is more secure. That is 100% clarity. There is no any chances to hack the data. So there is a backend. So many configurations are there coming to the security concerns. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. Okay, for today it is enough. So tomorrow we can discuss, and there is some announcement from the mentors. Guys, please, be patient for these 2 days. These are the demos, right? We have so many, announcements are there. But once we change the link, now there is no any announcements. There is no anything. We are directly discussing classes only. So we have an announcement from the mentors. I have already given the stuff, right? We have a mentor support. We can give help. You can take the help from them. So they are going to discuss something. Please be patient, be silence. Okay, I'm going to hand over this mic to mentor. He will talk to you.
Hi students, good morning. Yeah, we are the mentors of the lab, DevOps mentors, we three. Okay, actually, my name is Venkat Reddy. Okay, DevOps lab mentor, and Naresh IT provides lab sections also. Morning 8 to evening 8. While you're practicing any doubts, we are clarified the doubts. Okay. Next, Naresh IT provides mock interviews and mock test, screening test also. And in case anyone have work employees, any work is there, online sections also there for online people also. Morning 10:30 to 1 and 2 to 4. Okay, utilize the resources. Thank you.
Guys, simple announcement. Actually, as we discussed, right, we have a mentor supports. Okay, they are here to help you only. Okay, there is no any other job to them. They are here to help you only. Please utilize this service. Okay, no one will provide like this service. This is additional service, no need to pay. Okay, he is the guy is helping you to guys. If you stuck somewhere, he's available in the institute in the morning to evening. Okay, please take help from them and clear your doubts, both online and offline. Also, online students, we are going to send a links to you. So click on the link and talk to Mr. Reddy if you have any doubts. The links we are going to send once batch is finalized. Everything is going to set up GitHub link, classroom link, Telegram link, and whatever the mailers confirmation, everything we are going to implement in Monday or Saturday once link got changed. Okay, you guys can talk to me also at that time. Lab timings are morning 8 to evening 6. See, 8 to 8. Morning 8 to evening 8. Okay, online 10:30 to evening 4. Offline morning 8 to evening 8. If you are very near to institute, you can come with your dabbas, I mean laptops. You can do the practice here. Or no, sir, we are very far from the Hyderabad. Then you can connect with your laptops to their laptops. Is it clear? Okay, guys. Okay, anyway. So we'll discuss tomorrow. So we are going little depth AWS network tomorrow. Okay. So don't miss that class. This is very, very important class tomorrow class. Once again, I'm saying if you miss, maybe you are lag 1 week classes, coming 1 week classes. That's what I can say. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for your support. If you are understand today class, please give CC to everyone, to me. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, sure. నేను చేస్తాను నేను ల్యాబ్ స్టార్ట్ అయినప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ 1 వీక్ అలా చేస్తాను. Yes, I will also come to lab along with you. I will at least spend my time half an hour with you in the labs. Okay, all our CCs looks like. Thank you so much. Okay, bye. See you tomorrow. Guys, please wait. What? Telegram link we are going to create on the Saturday. You need my ID? Okay, come and collect. Okay, guys. Thank you so much.